morning. This is Adrian Lee from Wolves News and your Arts Bulletin for Tuesday, April 13th. Today, our top story. It's Tuneful Tuesday. We have performances, interviews, and everything you'll need to know about this afternoon's musical activity. But first, our COVID update with our very own Damon Burton. How are things looking today, Damon?
Nothing new since yesterday, Adrian. We're still in a global pandemic after all. Things don't change overnight.
Well, okay then. Thanks for that, Damon. Moving on, we have another fantastic performance to share from the junior school music program. Let's take a listen. Beautiful! Thanks go out to all of our performers. On today's segment of If These Halls Could Talk, Sienna Fedigan will ask young 3KM musician Emma Zooks what keeps her moving and grooving in band class.
If these halls could talk, they would be sure to tell you about 3KM's Emma Zooks, who marches to the beat of her own drum. Ms. Zooks, what would you say is one of the most important aspects of being a percussionist?
Well, Sienna, I think that key is the fulcrum. That lever helps to ensure that you produce a good quality sound while avoiding injury.
The piece you are performing looks complicated. Can you tell us more about it?
Oh, it was. You have to pay attention to the stickings. Sometimes it's left, sometimes it's right, sometimes both. It keeps you on your toes.
Fantastic. Thank you for speaking with me, Ms. Zooks.
If only all of us were so dedicated. Thank you for that enlightening conversation, Sienna. Now over to traffic and weather. Anything going on in the halls today, Owen?
Adrian, we were on the main floor this morning where there was a brief kindergarten pile-up during arrival, but the jam is now cleared and traffic is moving smoothly. Over to Max with the weather.
Well, Owen, one thing I can say for sure is it won't be snowing. Let's take a look at the WPGA weather forecast. Wait, what? It still says snow and tons of rain tomorrow. Let's go back to Adrian in the newsroom while I sort this out with Environment Canada.
Yes, Max, you get that sorted. Today our theme is Tuneful Tuesday. For more on this, we go to our senior arts correspondents, Charlie Bowles and Fiona Jang, to share what you'll get up to this afternoon.
Thanks, Adrian. Tuneful Tuesday is all about music. Methods of listening to music have changed over the past decades and centuries.
from live concerts that lacked recording technology before the late 1800s to the music streaming platforms we know and use today. A lot has happened in a short period of time. In the 1960s, people couldn't just take their music and go. Inventor Lou Ottens wanted to solve this problem of music portability. He wanted to create something small and affordable that allowed people to take music with them anywhere. And that dream came to life in the creation of the cassette tape in 1963.
The cassette tape was groundbreaking for its time, particularly due to how accessible and affordable it was. Of particular significance, the concept of the mixtape, where a person would record individual songs off the radio or from another tape to curate and share a personalized playlist with a friend, has a lasting impact today. With that, this afternoon we'll be creating our own mixtape for classes to play during lunch times this week. Teachers will find the activity details in their Arts Week activity schedule. Let's go back to the newsroom.
Thanks, Fiona and Charlie. That should be a fun way to wrap up the day. In addition to our afternoon project, don't forget to participate in this afternoon's arts trivia for a chance to win your class a talent show viewing party this Friday afternoon. Signing off from Wolves News, I'm Adrian Lee. On behalf of our senior arts correspondents and fine and performing arts teachers, keep it artsy, WPGA, and remember to look out for your wolf pack.